Good afternoon. Members of the school committee, former superintendents, Mr. Dave Sampson, Dr. Robert Dutch, state and town officials, honored guests, family, friends of the class of 2025. Welcome to the graduation ceremonies of Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School. Ladies and gentlemen, I would ask that you rise and remain standing to welcome the class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome Senior Class Advisor, Mr. Casey McKee.
Good afternoon. Please remain standing as we welcome the Senior Class President, Sarah Rotondo, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance will be followed by our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On behalf of the class of 2025, we would like to present our class advisor, Mr. McKee, with a token of our appreciation. Thank you for all that you have done for us.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, Mr. Forget, Mr. Greeley, members of the school committee, assembled friends and family, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Here you stand after 4 years of effort, of learning new skills and honing old ones to unlock your potential, of discovering who you are, not only as students and employees, but as unique individuals. You should be proud of all you have achieved throughout your time here. As you depart UCT today, no longer students but graduates, I want to leave you with a final thought to help guide you. In his 1910 speech, Citizenship in a Republic, President Theodore Roosevelt made the following claim. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who actually does strive to do the deeds, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. Life requires risk. It requires effort. The kind of effort I know you are all capable of, since you've made it to this point. As you go out today, jump into your arena, whatever it looks like for you, and be willing to fight for what you know is right and true. Keep striving to succeed, not only for yourselves, but for your friends, your families, and your communities. It has been an honor to serve as your class advisor and teacher. I wish you good luck and Godspeed wherever life takes you. And never forget that the thoughts, prayers, and hopes of your UCT family go with you. Congratulations, class of 2020. At this time, I'd like to welcome back Mr. Roger Forget, Superintendent of Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and privilege for me to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian, Sean D'Amatos. A student in the information technology shop, Sean is graduating with high honors and is Top Shop Award recipient for the information technology shop. He is a member of the National Honor Society and has participated in the chess club. Additionally, Sean has earned numerous technology certifications while at Upper Cape Tech, to include Cisco, TestOut, Microsoft, just to name a few. His teachers state that he became an extra set of hands in the shop to co-teach at times. Sean is a resident of Wareham and will be studying accounting at Suffolk University in the fall. Sean D'Amatos.
Good afternoon, Mr. Forget, Mr. Greeley, members of the school staff, members of the school committee, friends, family, and the class of 2025. My name is Sean D'Amatos, and I am honored to have the privilege of speaking to you today. Before I begin, I would like to show appreciation to the school staff and teachers whose united efforts have supported us in making it to this moment today. We have worked so hard to make it here and graduate high school. So as we continue on into our future endeavors, whether it be college, trade school, the military, or the workforce, we must continue to put our best foot forward in order to succeed. I know it seems easy to completely slow down now that we have finished high school, but that is a dangerous trap. Life's responsibilities and challenges are only going to get tougher from here, and we need to keep moving forward to overcome these difficulties. I don't say this to cause fear, but rather to motivate all of us to keep working hard so that we can reach the future we deserve. We've been given the skills we need to handle these responsibilities and to prevail over any obstacle we face. It is now up to us to rise up to the occasion and decide how we will accomplish this. My shop instructor, Mr. Cabral, once told me, "Always show up like it's your first day." In our future endeavors, if we all show up each day like we have something to prove and give each day our best, not only will we take notice of our efficiency and talent, but so will the people around us. People will recognize the effort we put in each day, and so many doors will open up for all of us. These opportunities we will have earned from hard work and grit will be pivotal to reaching our goals and achieving success. I know that all of this may seem daunting. I can imagine that many of us may feel nervous as we enter into the unknown world of adulthood. I'm even anxious about the uncertain future. But rest assured that each and every one of us is perfectly capable of succeeding. We have grown and learned so much during our time at Upper Cape Tech. We've undergone in-depth training in our trades, earned certifications, and have numerous hours of experience to boot. After all we have learned, we shouldn't doubt our ability to translate our training to real-world success in our future life paths. We have the power to achieve greatness when we put our minds to it. The author, Jane Green, once said, "You must work to live, not live to work." While it's true that we all need to put a great deal of attention into our future work, we also need to remember to enjoy life to its fullest. Don't let your new focus consume all of your time. Make sure there's time for your friends, family, and your hobbies. If you overwork yourself, you may burn out and face major setbacks in your goals. Life is all about balance. There needs to be times for you to work your hardest, but there are also times to relax and smell the roses. If we all approach our futures with this attitude, then we will never lose sight of our end goals. Congratulations, class of 2025. I wish all of us the best of luck in making our ideal futures a reality. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce this year's outstanding vocational student, Kaya Phillips. Graduating with honors from the Environmental Science and Technology program, Kaya is a member of the National Honor Society and has participated in volleyball and cross country. Kaya is a dedicated student with a passion for marine conservation and climate science. She serves as a climate ambassador for the Cape Cod Commission and as an alternate member of the NOAA Stellwagen Bank National Marine Sanctuary Advisory Council. This year's outstanding vocational student is from the town of Sandwich and will be attending Bates College in Maine, where she will study environmental science. Kaya Phillips.
Wow, there's so many of you. Oh my goodness. Good afternoon, faculty, administration, and members of the school committee, families, friends, and classmates. My name is Kaya Phillips, and it is truly an honor to speak on behalf of the class of 2025. On this special day, I would like to take a moment to thank our teachers, administrators, family, and friends who have supported and guided us in our UCT journeys. Specifically, I'd like to thank Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Costa, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Christopher, Mrs. Gosman, Mr. O'Neill, Miss Morgan, and Mr. Genero. Thank you also to my parents for their love and support that you have given me in the past 18 years. Mom and Dad, I could not be here without you today. Class of 2025, let me ask you this. What does change mean to you? Right now, we stand at an edge of a new set of changes. The changes of adulthood, of making our own decisions, shaping our futures, and writing our own stories. Looking back at our past 4 years together, filled with over 1,000 Google Docs, Quizlets, presentations, and approximately 17 million "when is the homework due" texts, we are finally here. And I'll be honest, when I started high school, I thought if I just worked really hard, I might have almost everything figured out by now. Know what I wanted to do, and how to parallel park. Spoiler alert, I'm still working on all three, especially the parallel parking. Working hard in high school has taught me that success is what you make of it, not always what others see. Sometimes it looks like staying late to redo a project no one else saw, getting a C on a test and learning what to do differently next time, or waking up at 5 a.m. to study for a test that day and still making it to class mostly on time, but still occasionally dabbling in those RAM hours. Of course, high school has not been all bookwork and fieldwork. It also has been filled with fun memories, such as prom and homecoming, winning vocational state and league championships. Let's go our baseball team. And enjoying the ever-controversial General Tso's chicken for lunch. Among many other experiences that make the high school experience uniquely UCT. Our lives as we know them are now changing. We are entering a new phase. We're standing on the edge of something new, something great. Some of us are headed to college, some to jobs, the military, or new adventures that don't come with a syllabus. And sure, it's exciting and mildly terrifying. But remember this, the story of our future is ours to write. So walk the uncharted path. Don't just follow a trail because it's been walked before. Be the trailblazer. UCT has given us the tools and the opportunities to be the change. So let's change the world. Before we walk across the stage and receive our diplomas, with our tassels shifting from right to left and run to take selfies with absolutely everybody, I want to leave you with one last thought from Winston Churchill. He said, "Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is, perhaps, the end of our beginning." And that's precisely what this moment feels like, the beginning of our story. And just as our school motto says, this moment is our bridge to the future. Congratulations and best of luck, class of 2025. Let's write a great next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaya. It is now an honor for me to introduce our next speaker, our principal, Mr. Josh Greeley.
Thank you, Kaya. You are a trailblazer. Thank you. Today we celebrate a truly beautiful and well-deserved day. Graduates of Upper Cape Tech, for the past 4 years, I've had the profound honor of walking alongside you. 4 years ago, you made a bold choice. You chose to be different, hungry. As 8th graders, you broke away from the crowd to attend UCT. And now, like a Tasia Lopes fastball, these last 4 years have flown by. You graduates have consistently demonstrated your incredible ability to endure, persevere, and the profound courage to tackle every challenge that we've put before you. People often ask me what truly drives UCT students, and my answer is always the same. UCT is more than just a high school. UCT is an idea. It's the idea of developing your unique gifts and talents through that unwavering endurance, unyielding perseverance, and blossoming courage. Plumbing graduate Nolan Roach captured this perfectly when he said, "UCT changed the way I think about school. It provided opportunities I never imagined and allowed me to pursue my passions beyond the traditional classroom. Marine student Hayden Augusta expressed a similar sentiment, sharing that UCT has helped me discover my talents, gain knowledge, and recognize my leadership potential. And Hayden, you are a great leader. Graduates, you are the living embodiment of these UCT ideas. You represent not just a four-year high school experience, but the very essence of endurance, the growth of perseverance, and the blossoming of courage. You are true role models. I have witnessed firsthand these qualities within you as you racked up Mayflower League titles, seized Skills USA and FFA medals. This year alone, you collectively earned over $1.4 million in co-op wages, which will come in handy as most of you need new tires after our great escape. And as a class, you secured an astonishing $409,000 in college and career scholarships, a true testament to your talent and your drive. I particularly cherish the words of your classmates whose wisdom exemplifies these values of endurance, perseverance, and courage. Jillian Hobbs shared, UCT wasn't easy, but being challenged was what really helped me find my inner calling. And what was her secret? Jillian challenged us today to seize the moment, asking, why are we all wasting time as if someone's making more of it? As you step into your next chapters, you will undoubtedly face new challenges and pressures. Remember Tyler Hardiman's powerful insight. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. Indeed, you are all diamonds. Diamonds like Caitlin Rodriguez, who wisely reminds us how lucky we are to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. And in your future, when challenges inevitably mount, remember Simone Allen's advice. Sometimes you have to close that door and open a window. And should you ever feel defeated, and you will, remember Asher Graff's profound words that happiness is not a choice. It's not a feeling, happiness is a choice. My wish for you today is that you carry these UCT values of endurance, perseverance, and courage into every action you take. Emulate senior Patrick Duggan, who so eloquently wrote, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Or the way Sean Miranda shared with us, that good isn't a thing you are, it's a thing you do. So graduates, in your future, you must endure. You must never give up. You must never stop being yourself. And above all, remember to enjoy each and every day, especially this one. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good afternoon, graduates. This is a very special day, taking on a different meaning for each of you. You have looked to your families, to your teachers, your administrators to help you as you have navigated these past 4 years. Please allow me to share a couple of final thoughts before turning over the keys for you to GPS your way to your future. Graduates, today it's about putting down your backpacks that you've been carrying around for the last 4 years. Taking a moment to look at yourself. Today is about you and about thanking those people that have helped to get you here. It's not about the credentials, the certifications that you've earned, the standing that you've achieved in your class. No, today is about the journey that you have taken to get here. You have made many decisions that have impacted your journey. You began by choosing to come to UCT rather than staying in your district's high school. You chose a vocational area to explore and excel in. You chose teams, clubs in which to participate in and discover new friendships. All part of the journey to get you here today. In this time, you have formed a foundation on which to build your future. Know that it is solid and built to support you even when you are rocked to your core. Who called for the helicopters to go over right now? You have journeyed far, but your journey has just begun. So take a moment to look at yourself today and smile and see where you are and see you. You will embark on the next leg of your journey tomorrow, for tomorrow is about finding your purpose. Your purpose is not your occupation, because your occupation is your job. And it's a way to make a living, and it's important, very important, but it's not your purpose. Your purpose is something higher. It's your calling. It's why you were placed here on earth. You will know your purpose, your calling, because when it manifests at a time or an event, you will find yourself most challenged. That's when you truly will have to try. That's when you will have to take a leap of faith towards something that makes you come alive for a greater good. Finding your purpose is essential to your happiness in life. And life will be filled with stuff. There will be ups, there will be downs. But becoming resolute in your quest to find and understand your purpose is paramount. On your journey, you will have moments of joy and moments of uncertainty, moments of success and moments of failure. Embrace them all and grow from them. When inventing the light bulb, Thomas Edison was asked if it was true that he had failed 1,000 times in his quest to make a light bulb. He stated, "No, I didn't fail. The light bulb was invented in 1,000 steps." Graduates, it will be how you perceive these hurdles in life that will form the trajectory for your journey to fulfilling your purpose. I believe each of you has a purpose in this world. It's unique unto you. Be open to discovering it and willing to embrace it wholeheartedly, and your life will be filled with happiness and success. I'll leave you with one final quote. The former chair of the Federal Reserve, Ben Bernanke, said, "Nobody likes to fail, but failure is an essential part of life and learning. If your uniform isn't dirty, you haven't been in the game." So graduates, get wicked dirty and have fun on your journey to find your purpose. It's been a pleasure to watch each of you grow and become the successful young men and women you are today. And now for the real reason why we gathered and dressed up on this beautiful day. At this time, I would like to introduce our Director of Curriculum Instruction and Guidance, Mrs. Marie Alvarez, and ask our Principal, Mr. Greeley, and our School Committee Vice Chair, Mr. Thomas Corvo, to join him to disseminate the diplomas.
Sean Michael D'Amatos, National Honor Society, High Honors. Kaya Lightness Phillips, National Honor Society, Honors. Sarah Rotundo, National Honor Society, High Honors. Hannah Elizabeth Guay, National Honor Society. Danielle Lauer. Emma Connors Hanoyan. Michaela Grace Adams. Lily Ryan Afonso, National Honor Society. Alexia Marie Ahonen. Isaiah Thomas Alford. Peter Bradley Alford. Jacob Allen. Simone Allen. Evan Lucas Amaral, High Honors. Andrew Sharkit Anderson. Finley Andrade. Matthew James Ansel. Evan David Arnick. Hayden Ann Rose Augusta, Honors. Jack Hunter Austin. Demetrius Bayraktaris. Fenton James Ballard. Joseph Maxwell Ballard. Eva Rose Barnhart. James Constantine Barreau. Liam Vincent Russell Barton. Jessica Lori Black. Bryce McCoy Walker Blake. Alessandra Victoria Bonnell. Lydia Ann Brum. Madison Marie Brutiniti. Riley Jade Brutiniti. Charlie Robert Buckingham. Maeve Ellen Buckingham. Cheyenne Elizabeth Calvert. Cameron Agostino Camara. Novasia Star Cardoza. Jessica Autumn Carr Honors. Dominic Clinton Carrier. Skylar Castleberry, High Honors. Jacob Matthew Clements, High Honors. Layla Andy Cliff. Jared Curtis Coates. Gabrielle Elizabeth Cole. Aiden Mark Connolly. Shay Connor Corbett. Cameron John Cotton. Emily Mary Cummings. Anthony Nicholas Damiano. Logan Charles Stardinsky. Aiden Rogerio Diaz Hatch, Honors. Ryan Matthew Diller. Joseph Manuel Duarte. Patrick Joseph Duggan. Brandon Joseph Dunn, National Honor Society. Elizabeth Rose Dupuy. Camden Andre Dutra. Carl Wayne Eklund. Caleb Robert Ellis. Colton Michael Ellis. Edie Judith Ellison. Cooper Oliver Eslick. Logan James Ewell. Benjamin Alexander Fearing. Davon Robert Fernandez. Nevaeh Nija Fernandez, honors. Jacob Daniels Fisher. William Henry Fitzgerald Klemp. Sarah Noel Fitzgerald. Colby Anthony Fitzmaurice. Brennan Elizabeth Fletcher, high honors. Adrian Christian Fontaine. Nathaniel Paul Galisa. Wade Riley Glover. Jesse James Gomes. Layla Rose Gonzalez. Asher William Graff. Giovanni Garofalo Haga. Destiny Marie Halstead. Tyler Christopher Hardiman, National Honor Society High Honors. Jalen Rose Harridan, high honors. Tiffany Joy Herman. Phineas Elder Perrin. Kira Monique Hibbert. Jillian Alexis Hobbs. Samuel John Holman. Megan Emily Holt, National Honor Society High Honors. Kenneth William Houghton. Jeffrey Bruce Jackson. Mackenzie Faith Jones. Alexis Marie Carmen. Macaulay Odious Calcanis. Christine Faith Kearney. Ashton George Kelly. A.J. Kelly. Ella Hope Kerrigan, high honors. Samantha Allison Kling. Morgan Karen LaLiberty. Sophie Virginia LaLiberty. Caden Arthur Langley. Haley James Lawrence, National Honor Society Honors. Hayden Matthew Lee. Josephine May Levesque. Anthony Carmelo Lacurdo. Taylor Jean Lopes. Tasia Marie Lopes. Madison Alyssa Loring. Imogen Malloy. Zachary Hunter Massey. Michael Ninu Matthews. Alyssa Marie Mello. Mariah Nicole Miranda. Sean Michael Miranda, National Honor Society. Miguel Ocha Montero. Alicia Alves Montero Moreno. Lillian Gabriela Mosetti. Ryan DeSouza Modesto. Sean Patrick Murphy. Elena Sophia Ruth Nelson. Owen Matthew Nickerson, honors. Matthew Joseph Nemec. Andrew James Ogg. Joshua Thomas Pandicio. Logan David Patterson. Grayson Edward Payne. Kayana Marie Perez. Daniel John Perkins. Lucy Grace Pesta. Chase Anthony Pierce. Andrew Joseph Quinn, honors. Ariana Odyssey Reed. Noah James Reed. Matthew Riley. Nolan Patrick Roche, honors. Caitlin Abigail Rodriguez. Elijah Caesar Rogers, honors. Gwendolyn Harlow Romiza. Elizabeth Ann Rose. Jonathan Bruce Rose. Benjamin William Russell. Skylar Chloe Savoy. Michael Paul Semio. Michael Sheehan. William Robert Michael Cecina. Cameron John Silva. Maxwell Manuel Silva. Maxwell Savory Smith. Addison May Soderberg. Axel Tobias Soderberg. Miranda Rose Solomon. Robert Linwood Stacy Jr. Diamond Yvette Staten, National Honor Society. Clayton Joseph Sterling. Lauren Elizabeth Struess. Alex Anthony Swerkowski. Shane Taylor. Brianna Grace Texera. Hannah Nicole Thames. Michael Stephen Theoritis, National Honor Society. Shay Olivia Thomas. Caleb John Townsend. Wyatt Scott Tuttle. Jessica Lee Boy. Allison Elizabeth Walsh. Jonah Crawford Warrener. Mackenzie Lee Watts. Fernando Antonio Way. Haley Rose Welch. Max Garrison West. Thomas David West, High Honors. Justin Michael Westgate. Sebastian David Wills. James Stevens Wing. Caitlin Rebecca Wright, National Honor Society Honors.
Classmates, we have one more outstanding student to recognize in the class of 2025 this afternoon, a student who cannot be with us today, a health careers senior who is with their teachers right now receiving their diploma, and we're going to hear that in a moment. Cameron Sean Whiteman.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for letting me be a part of this. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Congrats, everyone else.
Best of luck to you, Cam.
Thank you, guys.
Did I hear him? Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At this time, I would like all graduates that are entering the branch of the military to please stand so that we may recognize you for your commitment to serve our country. Graduates, please sit. Would the class officers please come forward? And could I have the rest of the graduates please stand? I have a brief piece that I read each graduation. Graduates of the class of 2025, this is your day. Life begins now. There is a sign that hangs in my home that I look at each day that reads, "At water's edge, life begins." Today, you are at the water's edge. You can dive right in, or you can enter slowly, testing the waters as you go. What matters is that you have the knowledge, the skills, and the foundation to stay afloat. At this time, graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Class officers, please return to your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, and graduates, if you please look overhead, you will see a plane flying above with a banner congratulating our class of 2025.